You probably heard last week that the Corporation for Public Broadcasting is shutting down after the Republicans in Congress agreed to claw back over $500 million in funding for the organization. What you might not have known is that there is a method behind the madness. The Republicans plan to replace it with something much, much more nefarious and conservative. You've probably never heard of PragerU, but they're a nonprofit organization that specializes in making right-leaning educational short videos for children. The Department of Education, led by Secretary Linda McMahon, introduced a new partnership where PragerU is putting together videos for young kids, and you're not going to like what these videos contain. In one video, one of the founding fathers, John Adams, is caught quoting Ben Shapiro, conservative pundit on the internet. And PragerU isn't only a fan of Ben Shapiro. They're known for launching the careers of several right-wing figures like Candace Owens. What's even more concerning is what PragerU puts in these videos for young children. They've been accused, and rightly so, of misleading children on the true nature of slavery and its history in the United States of America. They've been accused of Islamophobia, and on top of that, they don't believe in climate change. And guess what? This has been the plan all along. According to Laura Meckler, who's an education writer for the Washington Post, PragerU's been sitting out there waiting for this action to take place so they could slide in to take the place of National Public Broadcasting. And guess who's behind it all? Do you think the administration reached out to education experts? Do you think they reached out to the top individuals in their field in regard to teaching young children? Nope. PragerU was started and funded by Dennis Prager, a right-wing talk radio host here in the United States. If you really want to get scared, go out and read some of his happy thoughts about what America stands for. In another video, we see Christopher Columbus taking a group of kids to the New World. And the kids ask him, "I've heard some really bad things about you." But Christopher Columbus reminds them that they need to judge him by the standards of his time. You know, when spreading disease and essaying Native Americans was A-OK with the powers that be. 8 states around the country have already asked PragerU to step in and help them write educational curriculum in their states. And now it looks like it's about to go federal. Now let's face it, the United States of America isn't perfect, nor does it have a perfect history. And there are times when we do need to consider historical events in the context of the day. But the great thing about this country up to this point is that we've been able to use the Constitution and our constant evolution and growth to begin telling the truth about the history of our country. Not to belittle it, not to make it sound as if we're not a great country, but to become better as a people and a government. The sad thing is, it looks like we're headed in the opposite direction now.